Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Akua, aka Wednesday. I was born on Wednesday. This is a story about why I don't have help. About 2 years ago, my dad passed away, and you know how some of your family, somebody's family member passed away. You don't have that feeling of it, but when your family member passes away, that's when life hits you. When my dad passed away, it hit me. That's when I saw that world of the life. We're not taking the life anywhere. And then 2 years later, which was last year, my mom also became ill. I was there when my older brother called me and then said that my mom wanted to speak to me. And then when she was speaking to me, she said she had cancer. Not knowing she have had cancer for some years. And then she was not saying anything to me. Supposedly, they said that when they say anything to me, I'm an emotional person. I will start crying. So, my mom actually didn't tell me anything about it. So, last year I was there when she was talking about how, she was like, um, I want to tell you something. I want you to take good care of the kids, and then I should take care of my health. That was very, very, very sad story. Sad moment when I started crying, and then I asked her why, and she said she had cancer, and she don't think she's gonna make it. That was really a very sad story I heard. I was really down. So then she said she's gonna fight it. So we all knew that she was actually going to fight the battle. And then months came. She called. I remember she calling me, saying that um she wanted to she can't eat. She doesn't have any appetite to eat, and I was telling her, should I order you some pizza if you don't feel. And then the next minute she said she had pneumonia. They took her to the hospital. When they took her to the hospital, they said she have water in her lungs, and all of a sudden a month came. She was declining, and then her feet was swollen and everything was swollen. So they took her back to the hospital. She had surgery. They took her to the nursing room at home. She had she had she had several no she had surgery again. No, they took her back to the hospital because her legs and everything was swollen so bad. So I was talking to her, and I was giving her words of encouragement that it would be okay. And then she all of a sudden they took her to the hospital. They said her organs, she can't pee. So she was irritated. She doesn't know, she's become, all of a sudden, she became confused, doesn't even know where she was. She didn't even know who I was. And at that time, I had six, I mean, I had, that time I had 5 kids. Was it? No, yeah. That time I had 5 kids. I just had my son. So this was not that easy. going to California. And then I told my brother about it, but I think she was a little broke too that time, so I couldn't go to see my mom. I was telling her that I really want to come and see her, but um she actually declined. And then they said when she went, they did a surgery on her. That's when she went all the way down. They said her liver shut down, and all her system was shutting down. There was a medicine that was keeping her alive. That's when my brother told them, because my brother is a doctor, so he told them to put that medicine on her. That's how she was surviving. So when she came back, she was mentioning my name, and I was not anywhere to be found. That was a very sad story. And to cut everything short, she later on declined. I was sleeping. I was crying. I've been crying because I wasn't able to see her. I wasn't able to talk to her, and she was mentioning my name. So I later on went, and then the day before I was about to go to California to see her, then I had a dream. And the dream, I haven't been able to sleep for 1 week. But at that time, the day that she was mentioning my name, that was the day I had that dream. When I had that dream, I slept. I took two pain pill at that time, because I was hurting. My head was hurting. I was crying because it was hard that I couldn't able to go and see my mom at that moment, at that time. So I kept on crying, and then she I had a very deep sleep, and then I saw her in my dreams. When he came to my dreams. So when he actually came to my dreams, she told me that she has been waiting for me, and I'm not coming, so she had to go. So I should tell my brothers that they should tell the nurses to leave her so she can go. I'm saying this because this is the reason why I don't have any help. Both my parents is gone, and like I don't have no aunties calling me. I don't have no family members coming to check whether to come and help me or anything. It's really hard. I am not gonna lie. It's really hard. Life has been really tough. When I had my two oldest kids, they was here to help me, but after the 1, 2, 3, 4, it has been hard. I've been doing it by myself. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I break down. I break down because the tax is not a joke. Having 6 kids, doing it by yourself, and you have to work 9 to 4 job is not a joke. And the sad part too, my husband's parents was even late before my parents was late. So being by yourself, working and taking care of 6 kids is not a joke. With 6 C-section, honestly, life has been tough. Life has been really tough. This is the most reason why I wanna I don't have no friends. So I want to come on YouTube to share my journey and to talk to you guys as a family. You have the right to judge me. Hey, why do 35-year-old have 6 kids? It's my choice. Well, it's my choice, yes, but it's also part of I think to me, I take it as part of my journey in this world that I have. My grandmother had 12 kids. I was named after my grandmother, and you know the link. They said if you was named after somebody, whatever life they kind of live, you kind of live it too. That's African belief. Don't get me wrong. So, well, it is not a joke out here. You come back from work, you have to come. I work overnight. You come back from work, you have to come and deal with your kids. Honestly, I can't even take. I can't afford to take them to babysitter. I'm not gonna lie to you. The babysitter. I remember those days when I used to pay babysitter when my husband used to be in Africa, and I have to take my babies to babysitter, and my kids will come home and say that, "Mommy, the babysitter beat me," and all that. Right now, at least me and my husband is going up and down with it. It's not a joke out here. It's not a joke. Anyways, we're gonna talk later. I gotta go. I have to go and check on my 11-year-old. He's just coming back from school. So, alright. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and share, and let's go on YouTube. Let's get some of the money from YouTube too. You know what I mean? But I know with God all things are possible, and I know God will make a way when there seems to be no way. Alright, thank you, and love you guys. Bye.